What? What is this? It's... Wait. May 8th? May 8th. That means there's a new season of The Hollow! Hello everybody, The Hollow Season 2 started today, and I'm super pumped. So this is something that I never thought would happen, despite everybody in the comment section saying, hey, there's gonna be another season of The Hollow. Season 2, it's coming, and it's like, okay, you guys have been saying that for the last 2 years, so I'm starting to doubt that Season 2 is actually a thing, and it's like the Season 1 ended, it just didn't really, like, it left some mysteries, but it felt more like the mysteries where it's like, let's think about it, instead of, hey, these are unsolved mysteries that we will get around to explaining later on. So, yeah, there goes my dogs. So I was like, this is just a one and done. It's fine. I liked it. I liked the beginning. I liked the ending. It was nice. Yeah, and then the other day I was like, just scrolling around on Netflix and I was like, there's The Hollow. Should I just rewatch an episode or two of that for fun? And then I go onto it and it says like, The Hollow Season 2 coming May 8th. And I was like, what? It's actually real and happening for real? And it was just like exciting just seeing that happen, like just kind of confirmed out of nowhere. And I was like, yeah, that's only a few weeks away, so that's exciting. I can do videos on it again, just like the good old days. So let's get to the actual episode itself. I thought it was great. So I had no possible idea what they could do. There was even, before I saw anything from this, I was like, are they even going to make it a cartoon? Like, is Season 2 just going to be live action of their lives after the game? Like, that would be crazy and weird and cool. But they didn't do that. I didn't expect them to do that, just because it's like, it's kind of, it's a cartoon for like 98% of it. That'd be like a Making the Lego Movie to a live action movie. But, I don't know, it was just very exciting, and I really liked how they opened it up, because it's like, okay, let's just say, hey, the game kind of messed up these kids' ability to trust for the rest of their entire lives. I thought that was a really interesting way to go about it, and I kind of, like, loved it, like, loving watching them wake up and be like, okay, so this is part of the game, right? This, like, is this real or not? And then, like, even as an audience, we're kind of exactly right there with them, despite knowing the answers. It's, like, very cool, because even, like, I think it was until, like, the midway point where they were like, okay, so the last thing we remember is pushing the button. We don't remember anything after that. It was like, oh, okay, now we realize that we know things that they don't know, but then we don't know anything else. We just know, hey, it's a game that they know because they have most of their memories back. Wait a second. I just think it's very fun, and, like, just the way that they were going kind of insane. And, like, I was like, okay, so I didn't think it was the game for a while until, like, they just started using their powers. I was like, okay, game. But, I don't know, I just really liked it. I liked seeing the characters' lives outside of the game, like seeing their houses and seeing that flag in Adam's room. That was part of the Netflix thumbnail that I saw last night before going to bed. And I was like, I can't wait to watch this, but I have to wait until morning because I'm too tired and I'm talking to somebody. But yeah, yeah, and just seeing, like, subtle stuff like that, like Mira's parents, like Mira's dads, and then Adam's flags, like, nice. But just also, like, Kai's family, like, I've forgotten how much I enjoyed these three characters as characters until they started running around in this episode, and I was like, yeah, let's go. Like, when it cut to Kai, like, the first time he's just, like, screaming in the mirror, I was like, yeah, I love this man, he's so good. Like, I don't know, I just had a lot of fun with this episode, and I think hopefully the next few episodes are great as well. But The Hollow, the first episode and the last episode of Season 1 were, like, the two strongest episodes. So this episode continues the trend of a bookend of a season is great. So let's hope that the rest of the season is this great. I'm excited to watch more episodes. Theory time. I think that maybe Mira's theory about maybe they're being tested on is interesting. Like, I think maybe it could be like a, not necessarily a therapy type session, but like, okay, this show kind of completely obliterated any of these kids' ability to trust. Let's try and figure out how we can maybe fix that, so maybe in future seasons of the game that doesn't happen, or future episodes or whatever. I honestly don't know any other theories that I could just go off of, because like they're not dead. I don't think so. They dismissed it in the episode when they were like, "Oh, we're not dead," but like I feel like if that's the kind of thing where it's like, let's bring it up, immediately dismiss it, so later on we can say, hey, that's the thing, but it didn't come out of nowhere because we foreshadowed it at the very beginning. Also, that one garage really reminded me of the shed in season 1 whenever they like started getting all their items and stuff, where I was like, oh yeah, it kind of reminded me of a game. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. The chicken following orders? What? Like, what? Like, what? I don't know, I'm just really excited. I'm really excited. I'm just bubbling about this episode. Like, I don't know what to say. other than most of that. I really like these characters. I'm excited to see what happens. The other character with the eye glitch, she's probably going to be in it. The thumbnail picture had Reeves was in it. And then also Adam had that picture of them all together. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I will admit that I was wrong about a lot of stuff in the season 1 videos. And I'm glad to be wrong about it because it made for a more interesting, enjoyable, exciting show. So yeah, I think maybe they're being tested on to try and figure out something about therapy and whatnot. Because the game messed them up. It did. Everyone woke up and they were like, oh, I'm not real, you guys are not real, poke. Oh. But yeah, I love seeing their houses. It was fun. Also, the giant hollow poster in Kai's room. It feels like a very Kai thing to have, but I don't know if that would be in there, right? Or if that's just like, hey, we're in the game still. Here's our logo. Buy our product, you know, like that kind of thing. But yeah, the Hollow Season 2, I'm super pumped. And for any of you guys who have been here since Season 1 videos, thank you a lot. It means a lot. Like, it means a lot that I still get comments on those videos. Like, trust me. Like, the fact that those videos are still, like, exist is very nice. So yeah, hopefully that happens Season 2. And hopefully you guys are along for the journey for Season 2. So I'll see you all later for another Hollow Season 2 episode review. I don't know what the next one is called, but I'm super pumped to see it nonetheless. Like, I think it'd be interesting if they had like a subtitle, like you know how Total Drama had like the subtitles per season, like maybe if this one was like The Hollow Nightmare Fuel. That's just kind of a thing that I thought of when they started talking about their nightmares. I know that they could probably think of a way better name for it, and plus that might spoil it. Anyway, I'm just really pumped. I'm really excited to see what happens. Because like, we were just right there with them at the beginning, because I was like, okay, it's a cartoon. They're gonna just act like their cartoon is their normal lives now. Then nope. So like now we're like, okay, so are they gonna go back to live action later in the season, or are they just gonna be in the like I don't know, in the cartoon forever? I don't know. I'm pumped. Maybe they're in a show this time instead of a game show, like a scripted type of show. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. I didn't realize how much I wanted to Season 2 until I watched this episode and got so excited. Like, when the opening played, I was just like, oh my god, here we go, Season 2. I'm just really excited. Please watch. Please watch these episodes. I don't know. Anyway, bye everybody. Thanks for watching. This has been Azran Sinker with The Hollow episode review. Season 2 premiere. Home. That's exciting. I don't know. See you later. See you guys later. Let's go.